I don't have any plans for today in the game in particular, other than I have to give Choco a candy on his birthday, and we're going to explore the mines and maybe get to the ocean. I can't remember what day the ocean comes in. Well, at least driving a truck for a living isn't like too strenuous or anything like that. PJ's father was doing yard work, I believe, in like really hot weather. I really need a scarecrow, but it's not available yet. Well, hopefully he'll, he should recover. I won't say hopefully he will, because he should recover. Nope, I missed. Okay. Where am I keeping hay? I'm keeping it in here. And fish. Keeping all of these for the museum, which is not open yet. Okay, I think it's Joko's birthday. Let me just double check in town. You're not welcome here. Hello all. Of course our name is Karen. Passionate residents of Starlet Town, all this commotion is unnecessary. Pufferfish isn't here to do anything destructive. Quite the opposite, actually. We're here to bail this town out. Enough with the lies, Miss Pufferfish. We can all see what you're here for. You can call me Karen, and please do elaborate, Miss Betty. The oil spill that reached our town last year was your doing. These old bones have seen enough of your atrocities. We don't want an oil drilling company around, Miss Pufferfish. Please stop now and take drilling away from here. I'm afraid it isn't up to you, but yes, we hear you. We're an oil drilling corporation, but things are not always as one-sided as Miss Betty suggests. We don't need your dirty... If I may, red shirt. We can make Coral Island lively again by bringing in tons and tons of our workers here. Once we turn the museum into a storage facility for oil, expand drilling sites to the lake and across the beach. See where I'm going here? See plazas with vending machines around town, parks. Many of our workers will want to relocate to this dying town. Pufferfish can help Coral Island become a magnificent oil town, you see, creating jobs and attracting our internal talents. In no time, you will see this town alive again. Picture this, pufferfish workers everywhere, chilling by the pier inside fish and sips, enjoying life. Red shirt. Look at the big picture here. Let's face it, nobody cares anymore about this charming little island. Let us bail you out. Expand our operations here on Coral Island's coast. That will make this island a world-famous oil town. We're putting you on the map. All you need to do is say yes. Absolutely not. By bailout, you mean drilling around the island? pufferfish investors will make a hefty profit. Do the math. It'll trickle down to you people. You people. Folks, let's cool our heads. Nothing will be solved if we act out of emotion. Miss Karen, thank you for your time. Our door is always open, Mr. Mayor. Alright. Oh, I know you. Pleased to make your acquaintance. No need to be confused, you don't know me. I'm Karen. I'm with Pufferfish Corporation. Man of this island is dying. We both know it. These people, they're just in denial. We should just make the best of it. I don't know, the island seems pretty fine to me. But, what do I know? Took this out of my ear and then lost the cover. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Checking to see if it's Joko's birthday. Hello? Books aren't the only thing threatened by this talk of oil drilling Millie Island. It's us as well. We simply can't forget what happened in the past. Who's this kitty? Hello? Peanut. I had a dog named Peanut. Okay, calendar. It is Joko's birthday. An errand. Looking for 1 potato. 5 days. I don't know if I'm actually growing potatoes, but I suppose I can grow potatoes. So I will wait until store opens. Of course, a newcomer is a distasteful and damaging oil drilling company. This is why you don't trust outsiders. Hello, Yuri. Betty is a strong woman, but even so, I didn't think it was a good idea for her to attend the Pufferfish opening. You shouldn't have eaten so much candy. Hello, Betty. Keep telling my sons I'm fine. I got a little worked up because of Karen, that's all. Wanna say I'm surprised Pufferfish moved in, but I'm not. Life is unfair sometimes. Indeed it is. I hope you have some Pepto to help with that. Almost 9. 9 o'clock. That took a big chunk of my money. That's okay. I should be able to give 1 potato. This plot twist is unbelievable. I always wonder why Bree didn't buy your grandparents' land. She seems to be at the lookout all the time, so she clearly enjoys the view from up there. Yeah, I do wonder why she didn't buy the land, because, I mean, there's something that happens later on that would suggest that she would be looking to buy land. Unless it's just my grandfather did not want to sell it to her, which is entirely possible. Nope. Yep. There we go. My hands are freezing. It's going to be a very common complaint for me because I'm very cold. Should wear gloves. Alright, there we go. Okay. Now we gotta go find Joko. Wrong button. Joko is right over here. Hello, Ben. Those pufferfish people vibe are bad, Mana. I think, it was a little misspelling. Oh no, mate, bad is not enough. It's evil. Hello, Joko. There you go. Thank you, Mana. You really don't need to get me anything for my birthday. Part of the reason Dinda and I moved here is so we could enjoy the beauty of nature, but with pufferfish here... Yeah... do some exploring. See if we can find any forageables. Should probably work on clearing out my farm, even though I don't have a lot of room. Oh, hello, bit. Scott. You're from Tokyo, right? Came from a metropolitan area myself, the Big Apple. You've heard of it, I'm sure. New York? Can't shop here yet. And nothing here. Okay. No, I got a wasabi in this game already. I do believe. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. It's a lot easier to find once you know what you're looking for. I'm having a hard time in my personal game that I'm playing on my own time finding the Titan flower. Very difficult. Closed today. It's not good to eat so much candy that you need to get sick to make yourself feel better. Okay, we'll put that in there. Put that in there. Hot bath might make you feel better. Hot bath sounds really good right about now. Okay. Do I have any other quests that I should be working on? Grow me something, craft a scarecrow. Can't do the scarecrow until I level up my farming. Oh my god, this takes forever. Let's see. Look at relationships. I'm not gonna have any events yet. Still can't meet Emma yet because she's in her taco truck. I need to meet her, I guess, when she's not in it. That would make sense, right? But I don't know when she leaves it. It's fish. Crayfish? I don't even know if I have that in my other game. Trash. There we go. Another crayfish. Okay. I don't need that. Save Coral Island. Oil for all. Huh. Never actually looked to see what that said before. Wonder when the museum opens up. Not too sure. Down here, look for more forageables. Nothing here. Spring just arrived and poor Charles can't stop sneezing his nose off. A bit worried, some of you know. Hope he finds relief soon. I wonder who I'm going to marry. Not sure where to stand on this pufferfish thing. Anyway, I hope they pay good tips when they're getting some coffee. I mean, why wouldn't you be against it? That's why I don't understand the whole mindset of, like, I don't know where to stand on this issue. It's pretty easy to figure out where to stand on this issue. Let's see, got a Discord message. And can't imagine what will happen to the ocean once they went ahead with the drilling. Must stop them before it's too late. Okay. Should check up on Betty. Gotta make sure she's alright. She was like so upset at the pufferfish meeting. I've never seen so worked up like that. Good luck trying to get away. Okay. Hello, Oliver. Have you seen anything strange on the island, Mana? Any mysteries to solve? I have not. Can't believe it. I should have known it was just a shell company. We need to figure out how to deal with this. Pufferfish being in town is not good for any of us. Hello, Taco. Taco's busy. Hello, Butter. Also had a dog named Butter. Got some good shots of the pufferfish meeting. That was intense. Thought everyone was going to erupt or something. Kind of scary, actually. I just checked the trash right next to you. And right next to you. Hello. It's okay to indulge in treats occasionally, but doing it time and again can affect your health. Yeah, cabbages. You're suffering the consequences. Black Phantom Ghostfish. Is this open now? Oh, I guess it is open. Hope they haven't magically returned. Oh, hello there. You're Mana, right? I'm sorry you caught me at a bad time, but... Just look at this. It's so empty. My life's work. Displaying nothing is so high concept. It's great. I'm so sorry. Thanks, man. I worked hard to fill the museum. When it wasn't completely filled up... Well, it wasn't completely filled up, but at least it wasn't empty like this. Not gonna lie, when Millie told me the town was going to sell all of our collection, I was furious. It's not a feeling that I'm used to. The one thing I was good at that made me feel useful is going to be taken away from me. I couldn't stand it. But deep down, I knew the town really needed the extra funds to clean the oil spill. There wasn't much I could do about it. So I went back to my folks to cool down and think about what I'm going to do next. That's when I realized I had two options. Am I going to continue the pity party, or am I going to rebuild the museum's collection now that the town isn't in an immediate crisis? That's right, I'm going to rebuild the collection. By the way, man, I've heard some things about you. People tell me you're good at finding things. Now, I'm not too bad at it myself, but I can certainly use that skill of yours. How would you know that I'm good at finding anything? Because I haven't really found anything but bugs and fish. If you find anything interesting, why don't you bring it over? Could bring anything? Not anything. We have a list of items we want to display, things like historical artifacts, fossils, critters, sea creatures, and so on. Just drop by whenever, and we'll see if anything in your bag can be displayed in the museum. So what do you say? Want to help me fill the museum with the treasures of the island? That's what I like to hear. Nice. And go get the stuff that I can display, because I have quite a few. I should have the time to do it. We'll sell that. Hey! Oh, that's the wrong place for that. Thanks for joining me. What? Oh, I don't have room. Duh. It's going pretty good, besides the fact that my hands are like icicles. Like, they're so cold. Ugh. I I feel like I need to wear gloves while gaming. How are you doing? Heck yeah. Empty no more. Guess I'll just give the rest maybe tomorrow? No, I have time. Yeah, I thought about bringing in like my heated blanket and using it while streaming, but I don't know. Yeah, I have a place I could plug it in if I wanted to bring it. But I don't have the heat on, and I'm sure you noticed I mentioned that it feels like negative degrees outside. Oh, let's see. Let me look at my phone. It is currently 11 degrees and feels like -1. And I don't have the heat on. Because heat is expensive. And technically I live in a basement, so it is really cold down here, but it's not as cold as it could be. Potato seeds? I just bought them. That's fine. Free seeds. I at least have like heat on around my rats. That's really all I care about having heat is my babies. I'll just deal with the cold. Maybe if we do this. I'm gonna come take a look at this. You see this? This is a blueprint for a bigger museum. The museum we have now is... It works, but can you imagine something bigger, something more extravagant? Imagine this. We have one section dedicated to the aquatic creatures of this island. Then there's another section where we can look at all the fossils we've dug up. Oh, we can have a bigger and better section for the ancient artifacts. Doesn't that sound exciting? Sounds really cool, isn't it? There's one big problem though. It's expensive. The town just doesn't have the budget to build this museum. At least not yet. So what if we raise money to build it? By that, I mean I'm gonna start a Kickstarter campaign. Thank you. I'll be okay. I mean, when I'm in the living room and whatnot, I have like a blanket hoodie and I have a heated blanket. Right now, it's just my hands are cold because when I'm in the living room, I can have them under the heated blanket, but in here streaming, I got nothing. Do you know what a Kickstarter is? Know what it is, I just don't know if you should run one. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know. Can you explain? Kickstarter is a crowdfunding platform. We put our project online and then people can help fund it. In return, we'll give them something from their project as a token of appreciation. Great, right? Anyway. Almost ready to launch this campaign, but there are a few things I need help with. I don't mind being cold too much, but I would like to be like nice and toasty in the winter. Based on my research, the most successful campaigns are those that already have something significant to show. Something to reassure the backers that they're backing a legit project. If I show them the empty museum and the campaign, people are going to think this project is a scam or something. Now, my dear hardworking Mana, this is where you come in. Really happy with what you brought to the museum so far. They're all amazing, but it's not enough. I asked Macy to take pictures of our museum list yesterday and it looked empty. No one is going to help us if we show them as an empty museum. But if you were to donate more items, do you see where I'm going with this? Mm-hmm. That's right, the museum won't look so empty and we can convince more people to help us fund our project. Now, while you help us gather more artifacts, I'm going to prepare other materials to upload to the campaign page. I'll scan this blueprint, then I'll ask Millie to write something awesome for the campaign. Oh, maybe I should get Lily to make us a website. Look at that, it's all coming together. Now go forth, Mana, collect more items so we can launch our Kickstarter campaign. Almost like Kickstarter. Yep, very much used to the cold. Especially since I started living in Ohio. And like this winter, we pretty much have had snow ever since January came. We pretty much have had snow every single day. So used to the cold I am. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. And get these planted. Running out of energy. Okie dokie. Do I have any more mixed seeds? I don't think I do. No. Okay, I think I'm done for the night. Oh my gosh, a foot of snow? That's a lot. Thankfully, we do not live, like, in an area where that really happens. Obviously, we can get blizzards. I've experienced, you know, I'm from Delaware. So when I lived in Delaware, I've actually gotten more blizzards in Delaware than I have living in Ohio since 2017. Oh, the mine is open. Yes, good morning, I'm Mark. You're the new farmer, I know. Here to give you some info. The cavern northwest of here is now open, right through the forest. When you see Jack's ranch, go left and follow the path. It was closed? Yes, it was closed and now it's open. Catch any of that? Yeah, I got it. The band of smiles cleared up the top levels of the cavern. Safe to roam, no monsters anymore. Just don't go too deep, your garden rake won't help you there. Monsters. It is dangerous. That's all. If you want to know more, ask Kira. I'm done here. Waste of time. So moody. Why do I like you? Okay, so we'll just use this. We'll save one of each for now, because I need to make money. So sell those. I heard that, I know that you don't live in Florida, but my mom lives in Florida now, and she said that northern Florida actually just got snow, like, the other day. It's crazy to think about the South, like, getting snow. Ooh, my tummy's growling. I am hungry. Okay. Time to go to the cavern. First, I catch. I think I need that for the offering. A farmer? Okay, I'm Kira. Okay. That's pretty crazy, especially if you live in like a small town. No, you say you live like very south in Louisiana? Not far from the Gulf. You mean the Gulf of America? Get back, get back. You, the weak-looking farmer, get back. Get back from the Mons. Wait a minute, where are the monsters? Well, Mark and I did clear out the top levels, but that quake, Shaking happened right after you entered, right? There's an old myth about certain curses reacting to a presence, but that can wait. My name is Kira. I assume you're the new farmer? I really want to visit the Gulf sometime. I hope to maybe vacation on the Panhandle, Florida. I'd like to see the Emerald Ocean. Being a farmer and all, you're probably here to do some mining. In that case, only the earth shaft is currently accessible. The elevator over there works, but only down to the first floor. From here, you have to descend by foot. If you go down deep enough, you can restore access to other floors. Definitely come to the right place to mine for ores and gems. These caves have them aplenty. Just don't forget they have monsters too. Okay, so give me a sword and I'll be on my way. Take this sword, you'll need something to defend yourself with. It's a long descent, so make sure you're well supplied. Be careful down there and good luck. That. Let's move this here. Let's go down into the mines. No copper. There's some copper. Probably not. There's usually only ever like one bunch. Nothing. Geode. I mean, a lot of people call it a Stardew knockoff. It is obviously very heavily inspired by Stardew. There's a lot of similarities, but at the same time, there's a lot of similarities between, you know, Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons. So, but there is a lot of similarities, just used in like different ways. Like the community center bundles, it does exist in this game, but it's for Earth Temple, not Earth Temple, Lake Temple, Goddess Temple, and you can upgrade your tools, obviously, and there's a museum. But even if they took a lot of inspiration from Stardew, they did it well. And like it has a nice art style. Where's the hole? I'm running out of energy. Hello. Thank you. Yeah. I really think that, you know, even though Stardew was heavily inspired by, what was it, Harvest Moon 64, I think, it spawned like a very big how am I trying to word this? It really made farming sims, I think, really popular. Now, granted, I liked farming sims before ever the existence of Stardew Valley, since, you know, my first video game was like Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. It wasn't my first, but it was one of my first. And then the popularization of pixel games, especially, because there's a lot of pixel games that have come out too. Give me the hole. New cozy gamer. Figured it out, yeah. I'm like an OG cozy gamer, I guess, technically. Since I've been cozy gaming since the GameCube. With Harvest Moon, Animal Crossing, and then some other games, like on the PSP. Now I'm gonna have to do these big. It was there the whole time. Nice. Nice. I think I can upgrade my bag now. It is definitely very monopolized, but I know people like to complain about stuff like that, and I'm okay with it. If it spawns like a whole bunch of new games, even if they're very similar, I'm okay with that. Getting back into my routine now, I can get into the cavern more easily. The path to the forest isn't so slippery now that the snow's melted. Oof. I'm very tired. Just eat that. Oh yeah, I can't use those yet. Whoopsie. Can't pick those up yet, but that's okay. There's always pros and cons. Do I want to save this? I think so. I think I want to save that. No, will I be able to go buy the backpack? I need to have a bigger backpack. I think it's 500. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's 500. Upgrade bag? Yes, please. Thank you. Hello, Eva. Don't have any free samples. We don't do that here, sorry. I wasn't asking for free samples. But okay. So, pufferfish is here. That can't be good, right? Probably not. Okie dokie. I'm also very hungry. Enjoy whatever it is you choose to eat. And I'll see you next time. And also in Discord. Oh, finally. I'm so glad I can switch between the two now. Alright. I'm running out of energy. Let's see. Can I make more candy? Yeah. There we go. I'm glad you enjoy it. It is very, very chill. Okay, yeah, I'm running out of energy. I don't know if I should sleep already. I don't really want to gain any more energy. Need to adjust myself. There we go. Okay. So I have no energy left. Not sure what I can do. See what's down here. Guess I could go pick up those bugs. Oh, I got it. At the cost of my energy. There we go. Oh, it's not fully grown yet. There we go. Alright. Go here. See if I can go find those butterflies that I caught. Oh, Jesus. My inventory's full. Let's see, what can I throw out? Wild seeds. There we go. This stuff in here. Don't think I need this one. Go donate these to the museum. I'm glad I can still use my little sprinty zoom. Hello there. Pufferfish, huh? I don't have too much thought about them. Do you think they'll sponsor my sports team? Should I even try, or is it lame? Lame. Hello, Taco. Seems to like it, that's all that matters. Cutie. Okay, now I can go to bed. I don't like going to bed until it's at least 8 o'clock. I should be able to make the scarecrow. Yep. Mining level up. Explosives. 600. Okay. Need to see when the spring festival is, and then try to make sure that I get 1,000. Hello, Pablo. Hello, hello. What could be better than a visit from your local blacksmith? Word around town is that you've started to mine the earth shaft. That's exactly why I'm here. As you mine, you'll come across ores. What good does that do me, you might be thinking? Well, you can turn ores into bars. With enough bars, our shop can upgrade your tools. Work smarter, not harder, as I like to say. For a fee, of course. To make the bars, you'll need a furnace, which you can now craft courtesy of this blueprint. You need 5 of the same ores to make 1 bar. You also need 1 charcoal to fire up the furnace. Yep, I think you're all set now. I need more bronze ore. Keep 1 of these. Well, at least I got wild seeds out of that, I guess. Alright, if I do this, I'm gonna figure out when the festival is. And I'll have to go down so I can craft a furnace because I need 1 copper. Hey there, Minna. It's good to see you. Freaking cold hands. I'm heading to Raja's Coffee. Are you here to socialize? Yes, by the way, what's with the pufferfish scene? No. Can you tell me more about Karen? Yes and no. Who is pufferfish? Oh, drilling company. It's easier if I show you. Let's head to the community center and chat there. My coffee can wait. Oh, fogging up my glasses. See that large F on the town rank board? Yes, that's us. It didn't happen suddenly, though. This room used to be the pride and joy of our town, proudly displaying Starlet Town's A rank. An A. Sometimes we got a B, but it was never an F until I need to sit down and tell you what happened. Some time ago. That's correct, Mayor. As usual, every season we start by looking at why people visit Starlet Town. Visitors come here to see your museum, heritage sites, and ocean. The Town Rank We Award is based on the condition of these attractions at the time of the review. Today we're awarding Starlet Town with a rank of F. Say what? Hello. Listen, prepare all necessary documents and equipment. Found the perfect location. Last year, an oil spill from a neighboring island made its way here and wreaked havoc. Everything went downhill from there. Karen was there at the town rank hearing. They've been watching us the whole time, those conniving pufferfish people. You heard what she said the other day at the new pufferfish building. Their plan to rescue us out is to rebrand Starlet Town as an oil town. Just the thought of abandoning our legacy, the museum, ocean, and heritage sites, it's hard to accept. On the other hand, thinking about our town going under is harder. Our town used to be good, man, great even. Business was booming, the town, it was lively. I'm afraid that unless we can increase the town rank back to A and regain the trust of visitors, we'll have no choice but to work with pufferfish. Filling the museum seems straightforward and achievable. It would just take time. But healing the sick heritage sites or getting rid of those stubborn roots in the ocean, where do we even start? How do we even start? Our town is in a difficult position. It's a lot to take in, I know. How about you join me for coffee? The walk and fresh air will do us both good. Is everything all right? Hey, Ivy. Don't know how to delete a chat. Oh, whatever. Okay. How are you doing? Hello, Butter. You understand why Frank and Erica love Butter so much. What was I on my way to do? Oh yeah, I was just gonna check on the calendar. Oh, you got a cold? I'm sorry. As cold as it is in my house, I'm probably gonna end up with one myself. Found out who the new characters are for the seasons? I still haven't met Antonio. Okay, it's on the 10th. You know, instead of me looking it up, I could ask you, what is a good thing to put in the soup for the Cherry Blossom Festival? Because I put in like an osmium turnip, and even that wasn't good at all. So there has to be something else that I could put in like year one that's somewhat decent. Guess I can run this over to the museum. Oh, hello, Leah. It's bad about getting more money, even if it's from an oil company. Besides, the town could be a little less boring too with their promises. Well, I put in a high-grade turnip and it wasn't liked, so... I mean, it was just okay. So is there something, like, better? I can't get anything too high ranked in the first year. Kickstarters who help support the project? That's cool. Is it coming, is it already out, or is it coming out 1.2? Listen up, from what I've heard, pufferfish's MO, that's crime talk for one's particular technique. Anyway, they slowly push people out of town they move into, and that was always the case. Every spring I always think of poor Charles. He gets a case of the sneezes as soon as the flowers start to bloom. So a crop that's rare for the season, but high grade. Is there anything that I can do in year one? Or am I kind of just like, the soup's just gonna be okay. Not much I can do. See if I can get 2,000. 6. Too high. Nice. Do you know where they hang out? Not year 1, okay. I have seen, like, some random characters around, like in my other game, not in this one. I think one's name is, like, Haley. I know there's one that her thing says a founder of Coral Island. Maybe she's one of the characters. Guess we'll see whether or not we see one. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay. Now let's go to the mine. I need bronze ore. Built a new barn and coop, now I have so many peacocks. Nice. I still only have one barn and one coop. Ooh, lots of copper. That's exactly what I need. Oh my goodness. Ah. Mystery G. Oh, will you hit, please? I don't have peacocks in my game yet either. Like, the best thing I have at the moment is a goat, one goat, and one quail. And we could do that. I wonder how many people they'll let play. Like, if it'll be like, you know, like 4 people. If it's only like 2 people. like, if it'll be where you have to have, like, a little cabin on the property. I don't know how much information they've released about it. I know there's beta for it, right? Nice. I'm getting lucky. I really wish that the monsters really, like, had the chance to reveal a hole. Oh, lucky. Okay. Feeling very lucky. Really? Oh, that's so sad, but also, like, awesome for you to have a poodle. Poodles are so cute. Ring of Speed. There. Glad I can move around faster now. Yeah, I should probably get out because I don't have much energy left. Standard poodles are very pretty doggies. Granted, I think most dogs are very pretty dogs, but still, they are very pretty with the curly hair. It's sad to hear, though, when animals are abandoned, because, like, even though they're with you now, they lost their family, and what they know. It's sad. Got mail. Hey kid, I've noticed the elevator for the earth shaft now goes down to level 10. I'm aware of what you're doing. Since you've shown yourself to be capable, here's a task. Defeat 30 monsters and swing by our guild once the job is completed. Consider this your entrance exam. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh. Oh, she was used for breeding? People suck. Like, really suck. Furnace, I can do that. Oh, that's not a furnace. This is. Smelt a bronze bar. I can do that. I can also put this in here. No. I'm used to my other game and how I have things set up. There we go. Actually, you can just do 5. Alright. Cute. You have to post a picture if you haven't already. Wait for this bronze bar to be done. My hand's so cold. I can't tell you how many times I've already complained about that. My hands being so cold. Well, my other game, I've only been playing it privately. I started it, like, on my own. But I can, like, before I hop off, I can go into my other game and show it to you. I'm actually probably going to be hopping off here soon because I'm quite hungry. And this day is almost over. So, if you want to see my other game, I can hop in there real quick. I don't think I have, no. Oh yeah, I still need to meet Emma. Where is Emma? There she is. See if I can get her before she disappears. She's up here, I think? Up here somewhere? Not you? There you are. So the rumors are true after all. Welcome to town. Got a new scientist in town last month, too. Can't remember his name, though. Anyway, I hope you like it here. Nice. Okay. So I finally met her, and now I just have Nina, who doesn't come until summer, Ling, and Antonio. And I don't know... Oh, Antonio must be in town. I don't know if he'll be in his room or not. If I'll be able to meet him. I could try. Nope. Hello, Waku? Knowing my luck, he's probably in his room and I can't meet him yet. Antonio! Where are you? There you are. Hello. Yeah? Ah, the new resident. Uh-huh. My ex told me about the grandchild of some farmer moving back in. That must be you. See you around. So surprising to me that there's like an ex-wife and husband in the game, that you can marry the ex-wife who has a child, and like, what if you marry Suki? Does Valentina come with you? Oh no, the empty building in front of my uncle's house is all cleaned now. I can't play there with my friends anymore. Because that would make sense, right? That Valentina would have to come. Well, it's almost 8 o'clock. So... combat level up. Paul and Antonio's birthday. So Ivy, did you want me to go on to my other game and show you the setup in my other game before I head off? Okay. Up. Hear a voice but can't make out what's being said. Mana, try to focus on my voice. I'll probably end up saying this next time too. Good, now listen closely. This must be the temple opening, right? The sacred trees, please visit any one of them. Find them around the island. Touch the tablet to summon them. They will open your eye. You are my hope to heal the island. Now wake up and go, Mana. Okay. Had a strange dream. Okay. So you click the title. And we will explore my current game. I don't have too much done to it, but the load time, man. Okay. So I have two pets, both foxes. I have Luna. I kept her name as Luna. And then Nova. This is the only part of my house that I've decorated so far. Wish I could turn on this light. Wonder if they come on automatically. I've never actually noticed that. I don't have everything for the kitchen yet. I'm missing 3 or 4 things, I think. Yeah, I'm missing 3 things. Okay. So over here I have my chests all set up. I wanted to keep them watching on TV. Nice. I don't even know what my, well, I can't say I don't know what it looks like on TV because I'm literally playing on a TV, just not a big one. Anyway, I have my chest set up here. I didn't want them to be set up in a building like I normally do because I tend to just come here and drop stuff off. And then moving down to my crop field. Some of my crop field. This is just a little portion of it. Decorate it a little bit. Go around here. This is where it's empty, over here. This is the only side that's done, and the whole thing's not even done. I have a bunch of bee houses. Little aging area. And this is more the crop fields. I'm going to be putting like fencing around it, the same fencing that is up here. So I'm going to put that down here. It's just going to cost me a lot of money. In my one shed, I have the processors, which is obviously not filled, but it's enough for now. And then in the other one, I have the kegs and the mason jars, and I'm just slowly adding to them. I have unlocked my greenhouse, which is nothing special. I just have strawberries and blueberries at the moment. Soon I'm going to end up removing these, and I have enough melons to plant, so I'm gonna plant those. And then I have my 2 upgraded coop and barn. I don't have a lot of special chickens. I have 3 chickens, 1 duck, and a quail. That's literally it. And then I have 2 cows, a goat, 2 pigs, and a sheep. And that's it for the setup of my farm. Everything else, just completely empty at the moment. And then my girl's outfit, super cute. This is just for fall. I can go down to my ocean. How did I get a gold egg? You get the golden eggs when your chickens are like maxed out. And I also have silver quality hay. I don't know if that affected anything, but I upgraded the hay to silver in the lab. Isn't she cute? I love the tail and the top. Very nice. Picking a top was hard. This is all I have for the ocean farm. Because I'm just worried about like growing and selling things. I'm not worried about decorating anything right now. So, let's see. I'll give you the whole thing. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Yeah, so this isn't done yet. Probably won't even focus on doing this until my other one is done. Let's go into town. Where are you? You're up here. Hello, Samaru. See, this is what I mean by his, like, dialogue doesn't change very much. It's kind of very annoying. The surface is so different from what I imagined is what he has said to me every single day since he came to the surface. And I'm really sorry if that is a spoiler for you. They can come to the surface at some point. And this is literally all he has said to me. It has not changed. He has no different dialogue whatsoever. No, I didn't want to eat it. I wanted to give it to him. Not that it matters, because I'm not saving this. I could go back here and show the full view of my farm, which I've never actually looked at the full view of my farm before, besides when it was empty. Oh, and by the way, like, if you block your thing here, you just spawn in front of your house. I don't think that's how it actually works unless it's blocked. So, let's see. Yeah, like, look how empty it is. I spent so much time just on that top area. You can tell that all of my time has gone there. And I haven't focused on doing anything else yet. Oh, I'm lagging. That's better. Wow, my game was lagging a lot in that mode.